Water is the softest thing, yet it can penetrate mountains and earth. This shows clearly the principle of softness overcoming hardness. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. You should not honor men more than truth. Shame is a feeling of pain or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolishness. Memory is the treasury and guardian of all things. No one can give you better advice than yourself. Wisdom comes not from age, but from learning and experience. Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. When in doubt, don't. To find out your real opinion of someone, judge the impression you have when you first see a letter from them. Nations have no permanent friends and no permanent enemies. Only permanent interests. Faith is the highest passion in a human being. Many in every generation may not come that far, but none comes further. The highest and most beautiful things in life are not to be heard about, nor read about, nor seen but, if one will, are to be lived. I've lived a long life and come to the conclusion that the only way to stay happy is to keep learning and growing. Let us live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. Nonviolence leads to the highest ethics, which is the goal of all evolution. Until we stop harming all other living beings, we are still savages. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. The tendency to aggression is an innate, independent, instinctual disposition in man. It constitutes the powerful obstacle to culture. Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of theory. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Pleasure is not happiness. And very often pleasure is achieved by transgressing some rule or by breaking something. The most effective way to destroy people is to deny and obliterate their own understanding of their history. There is a deep connection between animal welfare and human well-being. When we treat animals with respect, we create a more compassionate and peaceful world for all. The most important things are the hardest to say, because words diminish them. The mind can calculate, but the spirit yearns, and the heart knows what the heart knows. The most important things in life aren't things.